Good morning, good morning, good morning, people of this world. Welcome back again to this channel, and I am so excited that the World Environment Day is happening just today. And nothing could be more important than looking at what our environment has to offer. Many different times we wake up, we go about our businesses, we come back in the evening, and we forget the very simple logic of what the universe has done to us as an enabling factor to let us all go out there and go about our business. Amazing sunshine from the sunrise, air to breathe within the environment, the earth to step on, water to drink, spaces to move about, and so much within the ecosystem. But to be more specific is about our own behaviors and habits, even as we go about our business. And one key thing to address today is the issue of plastics. So within the theme of responsible plastic use, you know, I just thought that I would look at this environment where young people can find an opportunity to go out there and play within a green space. Everybody wants shadows. Everybody wants to be covered from the heat of the sun. Yet we do not want to take responsibility in our own small ways to be able to make the earth sustainable. And so, one area that I would want to start off with is personal responsibility. Because when we do this and we spread this love and message to everybody else, then we each take our own role to make a difference. Young people can find an opportunity to go out there and play within a green space.
Yeah, so it's a fine evening where we have a nice short place. We can come and like hang out, play a little bit of sports, and you know. But Kenyans, this is really sad that wherever we go, we trash plastics here. And I've just come, and I honestly don't like this. So yeah, you know me, I'm gonna pick up all these plastics and put them up in a place so that we have a greener environment, less of plastic. This is what people do, which is really sad. Everywhere it's water bottles, plastic all over. So yeah, it's a sad thing that people do. So let's talk about plastics, let's talk about waste, and see how we can have better mannerisms with all these kind of things. This place is green and very nice. Animals graze here the whole time. But man, the plastics all over the place. It's not really right. It's not really right. So I'll start with this one, pick them up. I'll just try and pile them up all together somewhere so that they can be picked up. The first lot. Yeah, so these are just some that I'm already picking.
Well, that is what we are talking about here today. So as we are talking about beating plastic pollution, it starts with beating your own mental pollution. What have you been telling yourself about waste? Because remember, it starts with me. If I make a difference, I teach the people around me to make a difference, everybody else will be infected with the same disease. Actually, this is the only disease that should be contagious enough to catch everyone, that I will manage my waste effectively. Let's be sick from that disease. and we will make a difference. Look at what I am doing. Young people have come out in the evening to just have a short time to play.
In just a few minutes, so far this is what I've gotten. Yeah. Dear Kenyans, if everybody could just learn to take responsibility, because this is somebody bought this from the shop, then you come and trash at this kind of a place. Let's pass this message. Let's share it with people that everybody can take responsibility, should take responsibility, and must take responsibility. Don't trash, save your environment, make it look amazing. Let's have a good time. When we do this, when we play and have a great time, why do we do this to the place that is serving us, that is giving us shade, that is giving us all the greatness? So just take responsibility and do not trash. Chukua moja tuende tutupe pale na tuambie wengine wasitupe, si ndio? Just picking up more. Boss, what do you think? Watu wanafaa waendelee kutupa hii ama wafanye nini?
Inastahili tuweko mahali penye inastahili. Si vizuri kutupa takataka kila mahali.
Si ndio? At least plastic, and the small girl also decided to help me pick it up, and this is how we help everybody to do it. There.
Why would you buy a plastic can of water, drink it, quench your thirst, and have an amazing feel, then throw it right down there? Can't you just carry that back home or dispose it responsibly? Well, that is what we are talking about here today. And so, you have seen what I have done. Just within a few minutes, we had come out here to play, but there was plastic littered all over the place. So I've talked to a few people. I've engaged these young children just to get them to know that this is not the way to go.
So just teaching these young ones responsible plastic management. I know this might end up being the silliest video that I ever posted in my March to Greatness campaign. But way back in May, when I took hike of the Greats to Mount Kenya, I bumped into one French lady who challenged me big time. Thank you, Hanifa and Chebet. Her and her fiancé were going up the mountains, but they kept on picking all the plastic that we Kenyans and many other people who use that mountain trashed over at that place.
So even for you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whoever you're doing with, can you be sure that the message sails home? Don't get tired. Do it every day. Because if we all practice responsible waste management right from your own self, start the process from our own internal system. And when you make it very conscious and you work on it, everybody around you will feel the love, and we will make the world such a better place. So as we are talking about beating plastic pollution, it starts with beating your own mental pollution. What have you been telling yourself about waste? Because remember, it starts with me. Happy World Environment Day. Make your place a better place. Every day, every time. That's the world we live in. Let's celebrate it.